At the rate we're pumping greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, average temperatures will continue to rise through the century. That means some regions will have too much water, others will be left dry. Life will get harder for many, but especially for the poor. Take Central Asia. Glaciers will melt, leading to a risk of torrential floods. Over time, these fast-melting glaciers will shrink. Floods will be reduced to a trickle, from an overabundance to a shortage. In the Balkans, as it gets hotter and hotter, there will be more and more mosquitoes that spread diseases like dengue fever. Half a world away in the Andes of South America, glaciers are already melting fast, shrinking before our eyes. As supplies of safe drinking water decrease, there's more competition for what little is left. Cities will be especially hit hard. Without reliable sources of water, businesses and industries will falter. In the Middle East, it's another story. Rainfall is expected to decrease right as populations grow. An already dry region will get even drier. Key crops like cereals and beans will be harder to grow, meaning less locally produced food. But we can work to stop climate change and lessen its impact on water resources. First, we can reduce greenhouse gases to hold warming to below 2 degrees Celsius. We can reward economies that reduce carbon production, encourage alternative energies, and build more energy-efficient infrastructure. But we must also become more resilient to climate change and protect the poor who live in areas that will face flooding and water shortages, rising food prices, and disease. We can manage our water resources better. Good irrigation can reduce the amount of wasted water. Storage facilities protect water for use during dry spells. To prevent beach erosion and flooding, mangrove plantations can shore up fragile coastlines. New technologies can help better manage water resources. Governments can plan ahead, and people can be educated about water conservation. Working together globally, we have the power to counter the effects of climate change. But we must act now to have a safer, healthier world.